What's good, everyone? I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Mehu Wang, Dou-zhansheng-fo here with another rating review, so on and so forth. Today we're going over Alien Earth. Um, First and foremost, what I want to say is this show was actually very good. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. Satisfying first season, very satisfying cumulative premise by the conclusive end, and I wouldn't necessarily need a season 2 considering the likelihood Hollywood fucks up a good showing of anything entertainment if there is a second or a plethora of installments geared after the initial showing. This show can be summed up briefly before I get into like the other things. Like on the surface, this show can be summed up as a human's attempt to play God. In this attempt, a foreign species crash lands on Earth or a Terra-esque, planet. Chaos ensues between two human scientist factions, spearheaded by unfeeling rich moguls, and some of their human-esque science experiments realize the inhumane nature of warm-blooded humans opposed to synthetic life. The truth beyond the general premise of the show, the deeper meaning, is a great display of the way in which two billionaires and gazillionaires can basically do whatever they want, and the way in which they fight against each other in a basic game of, whose monetary dick is bigger, mano a mano in general, and wilts using other people as springboard pawn pieces, delegating militant action, all in the name of quote unquote science. But this is just a game of who has more money and who's willing to do X, Y, and Z in a grander scheme outside of what, the surface plot would seem. Um, the show, on a more underlying level at the same time, really displays how, shitty and miscreant in stature humanity can be, while it's feeling as though humanity is superior to all things and other organisms, and it is a great look into how AI in our actual life may interpret us, and how the new synthetic robotoid-esque Blade Runner models that have yet to be released to the public but will be a mainstay in society sooner rather than later will see us. If essential core changes are not made, but I digress, Alien Earth is probably one of the best standalone installments of an Alien or Predator-esque motion picture since the initial movies like the first Alien, so on and so forth. Just a great time, and I approve of this showing. Outside of that, my final kind of extra credit sentiments as it pertains to what I feel about this show. The show also kind of speaks to subliminally to some potential Ghost in the Shell actions that will take place in the future, where in which children will be fitted with synthetic bodies and quintessentially be super soldiers with the mentality of children for proper control or malleability by the respective government or world governments on some kind of Spy Kids esque shit almost. Um, they'll just be fitted with, adult bodies instead of just having the same human body and being, maybe having clones of human bodies, so on and so forth. Like it kind of was in Spy Kids. But you get the route that I'm going on. In general, this will be a very interesting next century. To be alive. It's the most optimistic way to look at things. But in either instance, this has been Mehu Wang, the Dou-zhansheng-fo here, with another rating, review, so on and so forth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And in either instance, I'm out.